Hey guys, Chris Stafford here. I just want to talk to you guys about um, building your own empire, not trying to tear somebody else's down. And a good metaphor for that is if um, if you're building your empire, you can have the biggest building, but don't try to tear the other buildings around you down. You know, um, I mean, obviously your goal is going to be the best. Everybody wants to be the best, but don't try to tear down somebody else's or uh, crap on what they do because you know you're insecure about yourself. Um, I mean, just I mean, um, it could be with anything. With friendships, it could be with your goals. It could be with the gym. It can be with business. Business is a big one. Um, Money, you know, life in general, you know. Um, I see a lot of people in friendships. This is an example of friendships. I'll also do an example with Jim in a minute. But friendships, like, they'll go to their friend and they'll say, hey, I done this and I'm so happy about it. And their friend would just crap on them and be like, oh, well, I did this. I'm better. Basically, that's what they say, you know. And I mean, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't know if you guys are comfortable with that, but I mean, you shouldn't be, and I don't think you are. But there's a lot of people out there that's like that, and I just want to tell anybody watching this video, just try to stay focused on building your empire, but not, hurting other people. Another example, the gym. Um, if you're in the gym and you're with your friends, and you all work out together, you all motivate each other. Don't like try to if you get like a 225 max on bench press, for example, and um, your friends stuck at 180. Don't be like, oh, I'm the best. Don't like flaunt about it. Just try to lift them up. Like, oh man, you can do more. I know you can do more. Just stay with it. Stay working out. Um, and I'll work out with you. I'll try to help you get here to where I am too. And more. I'll help you succeed um, in anything. So just try to not crap on somebody else's stuff because it's not good. And if you end up getting to the top and you're the best, and you got there by crapping on everybody's stuff. I mean, what fun? I mean, how would you feel about yourself? Like, it's not gonna be fun when you have no friends because you tore them all down and they don't like you, and they don't have an empire because uh, you pushed your negativity into them. Like, it's just not a good thing. And that's probably one of the biggest things like that's going on right now. Is like with social media and everything, is people are in a bad competition. Like getting a good competition. Like motivate each other to do better. Like school is another good example. If you're the best in the class, don't try to make somebody else feel dumb. Like help them out, tutor them. Like become friends with them because you never know, they might have a strength that you're weak at. And then they can help you. You can build each other up, and eventually you're both at the top. And there's always room for more. It's not like there's like a certain amount of who can be at the top and who can't be at the top. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be somebody like down below because either they don't have the drive, they don't have the motivation, or they don't care like to be at the top. Another good example. If you have money, say you're a millionaire. Let's say you have a worth of 10 million, okay, and then somebody else has a worth of 100K. They have about 100K worth of assets, and they make 50 grand a year. Don't try to crap on them, because you never know. They might be happy with that. You know, like they might live life all the way until they're 110 and just be happy their whole life. You know, like don't try to down somebody else, you know? And I mean, I live by trying to lift each other up. You know, I believe there's always room for more. There's always room for progress. You're never going to be the best. I mean, you can be the best at something with one other person, but there's always going to be somebody better. You know, that's why you have to stay driven and just keep working. Because if you have that mentality, believe it or not, you're going to do better. You know, if you have the mentality of trying to be the best, but not trying to tear down everybody else, but you use that as motivation to work and get up to the top, you know, like, good for you, you know, but don't use you tearing down somebody else for a motivation to get to the top. Because I guarantee you when you're 60 something, you're going to look back and you're going to think, gosh, why did I do that? You know, like, I was such a douchebag, you know. Alright, so I'm not going to draw this out anymore. If you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you want me to hit on any other content, any other subjects, anything, just either message me or leave it in the comments, whatever you're comfortable with. And yeah, guys, it's fun. I see you guys later. Stay grinding. And there's also another video I just made about my goals. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Alright, I'll see you guys later.